Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at Abakwa Sons and Daughters General Assembly, and of course, a very important event is coming up, and that's going to be the launching of Abakwa Sons and Daughters Association here in Qatar. And right here I have the president, Mr. Rene Tangier. And of course, he is planning something with his people, very important, which is coming up on the 6th of October. And Mr. President,
yes,
good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Eddie.
Yes, we are getting information that something very important is going to happen amongst the Abakwa Sons and Daughters, and that's of course the launching of this wonderful association. Yes. You might want to tell people, what are you expecting to do on that day? And of course, what is Abakwa Sons and Daughters?
Abakwa Oye. I will start by saying Abakwa Oye.
Oye.
That's the
call. That is how they greet themselves.
That's the call.
Abakwa Oye. Oye.
Yes. Well, Mr. Eddie, I want to thank you for being here today. Abakwa Sons and Daughters, it's mainly a cultural association that has brought together all the elites, all the sons and daughters from the northwest region of Cameroon, who have assembled all from the 7 divisions from the northwest that have come together to form this association. Our main goal or aim is to promote culture to its highest peak. That is, when you hear Abakwa, you talk about Abakwa, it means our roots. And there's nothing that defines our root much better than culture. If you can see at the background, you see my people all dressed up in the traditional regalia. It defines our ethnicity. That is who we are. That's who the Abakwa people are. And for our event, which is coming up, it's going to be an amazing day. In fact, I lack words to describe that day in particular, because we have a gallery full of events and activities that we are going to present to the world.
Very good. While I was here, I heard your Secretary General or the committee, the person who is representing the committee, and that's Mr. Betran, was trying to outline some of the activities that will take place on that day. You might want to highlight them very quickly.
Well, culture, the word culture is very vast. If you want to go deep into culture, there are a lot of things that you have to touch to identify culture. But what Abakwa Sons and Daughters have prepared on that day, I wouldn't like to talk much on media. I want Cameroonians, I want Africans, I want cultural lovers, people who love culture, to come and examine or witness themselves what we have in stock. Everything about culture will be unveiled on that particular occasion. In fact, you yourself, Eddie, you shouldn't skip that occasion, trust me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the president doesn't want to let the cat out of the bag. Something is going to happen on that day. It will be unveiled on that day. You have to be there to discover that. In initial advertisement we put outside, it showed that it was supposed to be at the, the event is supposed to be at the Cambridge College Hall. And I'm getting information that the venue has changed. Why the change, or where is it going to happen this time?
Thank you very much, Mr. Eddie, for that question. Initially, we planned to use Cambridge, but due to timing differences, the occasion is supposed to start at 5 p.m. But it's a Friday and people are working on Saturday. So if we use from 5 p.m. up to midnight, it might be a little bit late. Then we've gotten a befitting venue, a place that is stylish enough to showcase us to the maximum capacity. We've decided to change our venue. We want that when you come to witness or to see Abakwa, you see everything blooming. Thank you.
A place that is stylish enough, ladies and gentlemen. They decided to go to a more fashionable place that meets their standard. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be asking you one or two questions again, Mr. President, before we go. You want to tell people, since when did you start putting people together like this, Abakwa Sons and Daughters?
Well, the grooming of Abakwa Sons and Daughters has been a very rough journey, to be sincere. It's getting to 2 years plus now that we've been existing. It started with 3 people or 4 who came together in a single bedroom to talk about where we came from. And gradually over the time, it's been a shaky road. And today, what I can say as a president, I'm very proud to see this much crowd assembled behind me in the name of Abakwa. It means that we never stop growing, and we are still growing until we reach the apex. for every Abakwa sons and daughter in Qatar to belong in this group, that is when we have reached or accomplished our roadmap. And I will not rest until I achieve that goal, Eddie. This is just part of it. Trust me, in the nearest future, Abakwa will shake in the town because we are already doing it right now. But at the moment, we are not stopping. I'm coming out with new strategies together with my elites. My Chinda, they say the Chinda, the wise ones who are supporting me, we are able to mastermind this process to the end point.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to discover more on the day of the launching of Abakwa Sons and Daughters. The president is not going to be exhaustive today, but President, I think this is one of the activities that is going to happen on that day. Pair dance. You might want to shake your body a little bit. And this is how it's going to happen that day, ladies and gentlemen, right here. And you can see what is going to happen on that day. People are right here practicing, and that is how Abakwa Sons and Daughters launching is going to be on that day. Ladies and gentlemen, the president himself is right here and is going to make things happen on that day. Thank you very much, and do not miss the event. It's going to be an amazing event.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you on October 6th, 2 p.m. Andalus residence, in between Lulu Deering Road and the mall.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Thank you, and good luck in the activities. Thank you, sir.